Hello guys, welcome to another video of mine. And if this is your first time coming across any of my videos, please do me a favor and drop me some likes. And on today's episode, I want us to discuss about what is happening in the Middle East, especially between Israel, US, and Iran. And I know I'm late on this topic, but listen, I want to get you guys the best information, the best accurate information. That is why I didn't rush to create a video about this issue. So like this, I think will be the best analysis on this topic. So you might not like to miss this. So if you're interested in what is happening in the Middle East, you might like to watch this video. So I'm going to break this video into two parts. The first part is me discussing about why I think US and Israel joint military coordination to attack Iran. And the second video, which is going to be in another video, is, which you might not like to miss that either, is me discussing about how this war is going to change the world, how this war is going to change the world. So stay tuned. So let's go straight to the point. So till now, we don't have concrete information why US and Israel attack Iran. Some of the informations that we had was them telling us that they attack Iran because Israel was about to attack Iran, so the US have to join to attack Iran because Iran might attack their military bases. And also, we also had like a conflicted information about the president Netanyahu, Donald Trump, and Peg herself. Like we had like a whole lot of uh, different informations. But this is for me what I think why the US attacked Iran. And it might surprise you. You know, a lot of people are saying that Netanyahu pushed Donald Trump to attack Iran. And I'm here to tell you that it's the other way around. If you could remember, there was a time where Israel was pushing America to attack Iran alone because they were saying that they are not yet prepared to attack Iran. So I was thinking about all of these things, and I could tell you for a fact that Donald Trump is the one who is pushing Netanyahu for Israel to attack Iran because I don't think Israel, I think Israel really know the firepower of Iran, and they know they are not stupid. The IDF are not stupid. They know the kind of arsenal that Iran has, and they know it's going to cause them a lot of devastation. So Netanyahu knows that information, and he didn't want to attack Iran alone. I'm trying to build this information for you to understand where I'm going. If you could also remember, like just not long ago, Donald Trump attacked Venezuela unprovoked, kidnapped Maduro, brought him to the US. And people think, oh, the America went to Venezuela and had it like easily kidnapped Maduro and then brought him. Listen, Venezuela is a big country, and you cannot tell me that Maduro didn't know that Donald Trump was coming. I can tell you that Maduro knows what is going to happen, and he knows that he's dealing with a madman with a power. So he just have to cave in and then give himself out for the sake of his people so that America wouldn't attack and kill more people. So he was like, I can tell you, they had a conversation and they were like, listen, I don't want to go down as a coward. So you guys can come in the presidential palace, take me, and then I'm going to give in. Because listen, I'm no matter how strong military you are, no one can even go to Haiti, as broken that Haiti is, to go and kidnap a president in a place like Haiti, to even go to a place like, let's say, to go and even kidnap someone like a drug lord. It's not going to be easy to, and then you want to convince me and tell me that America went to Venezuela and then kidnapped Maduro, like untouched, nothing happened. They definitely, it was a planned thing, everything was planned, everything was put together, and Maduro was captured and brought to America. But this is the kicker. Donald Trump wanted something that could prolong because of the Epstein, what is happening in the Epstein, and he wanted something that um, could prolong some drama. He wanted some dramatic things that could prolong and drag American attention to it, and he couldn't get it from Venezuela. Why do you think he's trying all that he could saying things about Mexico, threatening Cuba, threatening Greenland. These are the things that he wanted. These are the things that he wanted. And you could, like, I can tell you the last place that he wanted to target was Iran, because Iran is not going to be easy. So I can tell you that he had a conversation with Netanyahu, and Netanyahu told him that, listen, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this. And he's like, listen, Netanyahu, I and you are in the same shoes. You are being prosecuted. I will also be prosecuted because of what the information in the Epstein file. So we really have to scratch each other's back. So we have to attack Iran. I don't think Netanyahu pushed Donald Trump to attack Iran. I think Donald Trump attacked Iran because he wanted to cover his ass. He wanted to do that. So for people saying that Netanyahu made Iran to attack, made the US to attack Iran. Listen, you have to think things through. Really have to be smart and really think things through. So now that he has attacked Iran, now that the joint military, uh they have like a military joint to attack Iran, you could tell that like the plan wasn't really executed, and you could also tell like all the negotiation that they were having, it was all fake. He wanted to attack Iran. He wanted to attack Iran, and now they've attacked Iran. And look at how things is playing out. And Iran has also done what? They've also prepared, because Donald Trump right now wants a long war, because he keep on pushing how long the war is going to last, because the first he said it's going to be over in weeks, and then now he's saying till December. And do you think if he keep on prolonging it, like it's going to end in December? Hell no. Listen, you guys have to understand that Donald Trump is around, I don't know, 85 years old. And in history of I'm from Africa, Ghana. Nigeria are our friends. And listen, when we talk about corrupted politicians, Africa, we have one of the most corrupted politicians. But in my life, knowing corrupted politicians, I've never seen any corrupted politician who is taking bribe, like in the eyes of everyone, without fear. Especially in the Western world, it has never happened. It has never happened. And look at Donald Trump, what he's doing. He is taking bribe here and there. Because listen, he knows this is his last chance to do whatever that he wants to do. And he knows that this is the time, if you want to, the only thing that he can do right now is to create like a generational wealth, because he knows he has like a few years to die. So he's being like the scapegoat. He's putting himself in a position to be a scapegoat. And this where you have to think things through. So what is the best way to do all of those things uh without getting charged after, you know his term is done? Because listen, he knows there's no way Republican is going to be in power in the next election. He know Democrats are going to be in power, and Democrats are going to be on his ass. So why do you think he's attacking all of these people? He is creating a scenario where if Democrats are in power, things is going to be messy for Democrats. Because listen, within this week, the damage that Donald Trump have caused, if Democrat was to be in power, it's going to take them years to repair everything. It's going to take them years to repair everything. So you're either going to put your attention on Donald Trump, or you're going to put your attention to build everything that he has destroyed. This is a strategy. And I also want to tell Republicans something, that listen, Republicans, Donald Trump at this moment, he doesn't think about you guys. He doesn't think about Republicans. He's only thinking about himself. He is trying to accumulate like as much wealth that he could. He's trying to like gain power as much as he could, and he's using everything on, but like in his favor. All the power that he has, all the money, all the influence, he's using everything on his favor. He doesn't care about Republicans. He doesn't care about Americans, because he knows most definitely. Why do you think JD Vance is not in the public scene? Because JD Vance, didn't want this, like didn't want them to attack Iran. Why do you think you don't see JD Vance? Because JD Vance also want to be the next president of of America. And now Donald Trump have made everything difficult and complicated for JD Vance. What would JD Vance tell Americans anymore? So right now he's doing everything for his selfish need. So for people saying that Donald Trump attacked Iran because Netanyahu attacked Iran, no. Listen, they both wanted this. Israel have noticed that they are now, like, their agenda is unpopular. They've lost the media. They've lost majority of the people. You know, the America is their backbone, and now they are losing America. In the next 3 years, they are going to lose America. So Netanyahu also knows that, okay, if they attack Iran, this will be the best time for them to achieve whatever that they want to achieve. So right now, Max is off. We really have to go in to, decapitate Iran and do all the damages that we could within these 3 years. Because if Donald Trump is the only stupid leader that is going to allow us to do this, and by doing that, we are helping him, we are also helping ourselves. So that is why Netanyahu agreed to it. But I don't think Israel is the one who wanted to attack Iran at first. You have the right to think whatever that you want to think, because these people, these stupid politicians, are not giving us, straight answers. All of them are beating around the bush. So we have to make our own conclusion. But for me, I think this is the best conclusion. I think this is the best conclusion. When you put everything together, you're going to understand what I'm saying. And you're going to get that, like, what I am saying is the best conclusion. So right now, Netanyahu, like, they want to expand Israel. They want to, you know, gain more land. And they know the only people that are going to stand on their way. If Iran falls today, Israel will try to seize some part of Lebanon. And they will also try to seize a majority of Syria. I am telling you this. I am telling you this. But we all don't want to see that happening. And Israel knows that, listen, if we can't do this now, we cannot do this forever, because we have lost everything. Like, in 3 years, we're going to lose everything. We are not influenced anymore. No one give a damn about anti-Semite. You cannot use all of those anti-Semite tactics to shut people down. You cannot cancel people. You understand? So they know that, they are losing their leverage. So they want to maximum it and use what they have, the small leverage that they have, and then try to achieve their agenda. So guys, this is where I end the video. In my next video, I'm going to explain things, how this war is going to change the world. So I am your host, Black Aura. So in case if I said something and then you also want to add some things to it, you can just comment under the video, and then we're going to have a productive discussion. So until we meet again, peace.